Hey, it's your boy Lana Lane, aka Free to Play J, and just what are we getting into today? Well, today we are going to be checking out the remake of Kokuto. Thanks to the homie N15. This character is a power hollow killer with strong attack recharge 12. He has no affiliation. He has Berserker 20%, Havoc 20%, Bruiser 20%, Devastation 40, Debilitator plus 5 seconds because he has weakening on everything, Sprinter plus 1, Guard Break, and most importantly, he has increased technique, link slots, in Inheritance Zone plus 5. He is the replacement, or you could say the addition to having Machine Society Ruruka, right? Mainly he's going to be like the carry for Ruruka because he is the SP unit. This unit is really spicy. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm really glad that they remake these characters because not only did they remake them, but they also started giving them the justice they deserve. But let me not just talk about it. Let's check it out, right? Alright, so let's check this character out. First, let's just take a look at the strong attacks. First strong attack is the 1200 by 1200 AoE distant. Second strong attack is a 960 AoE distant. Look at that first strong attack that is doing. Bruh. I really hate these weakening enemies so much. They're so annoying. Alright, and as you can see, the 1200 by 1200 caught those guys, but it didn't catch everybody back there. But if I switch to someone like Shinji and I use his first SA, as you can see, the guys all the way back here, they get caught except for this one bum. Let's just kill him with the 960. And yes, that is a 3000 length beam in comparison to the 1200 by 1200, which the 3000 length beam might have the edge on the length, but does not necessarily have the edge on the width, which in a setting like this, where like you see it's the long streets, a 3000 length beam with enemies that are just lined up with each other is far more superior than the 1200 by 1200, right? But in an open area where like multiple waves are spawning on top of each other, not necessarily just spawning, but like much like let's say you have a wave right in front of you, right? That's in distance of the end of the 1200 by 1200, and a wave spawns under it but slightly in front of it. The 1200 by 1200 is going to be so much better because everyone that spawns in that area is going to get caught by just one SA, opposed to like the beam where they might have some people more on the sides than they do just like going forward. So you catch everyone going like in a line, but you don't necessarily catch everyone on the sides, which is really good for stuff like that, right? Obviously, if a wave is bigger than the 1200 by 1200, it's not going to catch everyone, in which case your 960 is going to be the preferred strong attack, which you can see the 1200 by 1200, it's still a lot of range. It's essentially like having a full screen in front of you that you can aim, right? But I don't want to stall on that too long. Let's just compare it one more time. Let's just switch back to Kokuto, right? With Kokuto, you can see the 1200 doesn't go that far back because it only has 1200 length, but Shinji has 3000 length and catches the people even behind the enemies off the screen. And they both have the 960, which is really nice. Jesus, bro, chill. No, oh my god, I almost got yeeted, bro. Yeah, and then you just have like the standard 1200 for a Havoc 20% unit, right? That's just a regular 1000 without Havoc. Overall, I think his strong attacks are really spicy, right? Like pro play, bro. And then you just have the 9. This unit feels so good. Oh, like I said, I think this is a really good unit, and let's test a special. But first, I kind of want to whittle him down because I don't have killer. All right. Oh, I got. Bruh, that is actually super lucky. Alright, let's go. Yeah. And then obviously the special has weakening on it, so it's gonna do a lot of damage. But like I said, I don't have killer, so this special is not necessarily gonna one-shot. I mean, if I had a tension tie on, this really wouldn't be an issue, but I'm going without a tension tie for this run. So that's just checking out the character's strong attacks and comparing them. Next, let's just see how the unit just performs overall in a run, right? Let's just see what he looks like. So next, we're just going to be really looking at the unit and what this unit can do. Now, keep in mind that as of right now, we are off killer because the enemies are soul reapers and Arankars, and we do have a hollow killer. But I just want to show that like this character overall, even though him and Ruruka both have pretty much essentially the same skill, really they're meant to accomplish two different things whilst working together, right? With Ruruka obviously being the unit you would use to auto, but Kokuto being the character that you use to carry. So in the rooms where you see like, oh, you know, I carry and you just bring link slot character, don't get me wrong, you can still bring Kokuto and get carry because he's a link slot character. At the end of the day, you're giving +5 link slots, but you now have an efficient carry with Kokuto, right? Now, obviously, you're gonna have the nitpicky people where it's I have Kokuto, so I don't need a carry. I'm just gonna carry with my Kokuto. And then you have the people on the side who are still, I have Ruruka and I want to get carry. But overall, like, this unit clears pretty well on his own, and this is just 1 of 5, right? And although it's single player content, this character is still going to put in work even outside of single player content. But besides that, forget just the clear time. I kind of want to see what numbers I can get with this character with a Senkaizen on. I already have the hybrid links on this character, but I kind of want to see what happens when I put full stamina damage boost on, right? Let's see it. So first, let's see how much damage we get with this. Oh my. 8k off killer. 7.8 off killer with just 1 Senkaizen on. Oh my god, I love that link so much. And then the first strong attack is pretty much one-shotting at that point. That is so good. Oh my god, that is so good. Those numbers are looking so clean. 8.8k off killer. Now keep in mind, with killer you get 20% more damage, right? And we are essentially just one-shotting almost everyone off killer with just 1 Senkaizen on, which, let's be fair here. A Senkaizen is 40% more damage, right? It becomes 45 because of the full stamina damage boost if you have over 1,000 focus, but as of right now, we're 1 of 5, so we're getting 40% more. And we got an extra. Let's go. That's spicy. That's really spicy. So overall, like, this damage is looking really nice. Obviously, we're clearing a lot. 10k. Oh, we have the 10% combo bonus because we're one-shotting. Yo, okay, yeah, all right. So 10,000, bro. 10,000 off the first hit. That's great. That's so good. That is so good. This unit's so good. And can we one-shot with the special? Like, let's check it out, right? Oh. All right. We brought a partner. You know what? Let's fix that. Yeah, that was my bad. But now we can actually see the special, right? I don't have the 10% bonus because, like, I kind of lost the full stam. But let's just see how much damage is it. Almost one shots with the full stamina damage boost. But I don't have that additional 10%, so I didn't one shot. But yeah, that's pretty much the damage. That's a lot of damage for just 1 Senkaizen link. So you can imagine if there was 3 Senkaizens on here and we had pretty much 80% more damage. This is ridiculous. Anyways, I don't want to drag on for too long. We saw what he can do. So at this point, let's just make him look pretty. And then let's just wrap this up. All right, let's do it.
もっと俺を憎め。そうすればお前も強くなれる。ほらどうした。
And that's it for the showcase. It's been your boy Lano Lane, aka Free to Play J. Thank you M15 for letting me review this character today. Y'all have a good one, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy. I gotta get out of here. Peace.